Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. June 7th. What do we got? Oh. Okay, so my name's Caitlin. So let's see. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Movers.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real.
Looks like a boring ass
But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you. Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on
Besides
June.
minus. What the fuck? The phone doesn't work. I don't like the looks of this. And that note said that Daniel's a weirdo. I don't like the looks of it. Mm-mm. So that's from her to her mom and dad. New student.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a
De
mutant.
Soto.
I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Psycho
Great.
House. The fuck, Psycho House? Combination. Alright, so I gotta find a code for that. Karen Screenplay. dad's second book, so her father's an author. Whoa. Alright then. Advice for parents of teens. Ooh. 0451. It's probably the combo. So he's having trouble with his writing. Okay. Zero, 451. Got it. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original documents, type copy of records, notarized copy as filed at our office. Thank you for entrusting my firm. Oscar Mason. Okay, so his will. Boone County. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? I don't want to look at it. I don't know what that noise was. In the event that Terrence should predecease me, then such events or bequest him to follow his children. And I guess it's a written copy. So the father of this chick's uncle left him this house.
Stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
The fuck is that?
Conditions are expected at lower elevation.
Oh, the TV. The X-Files.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her.
Aunties and Poltergeist.
Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. Oh, so it's a little story a little kid wrote. Okay. Button. Bratmobile. Sounds like an awful band name. Bratmobile. Alright, I think that's it for here. Unless there's... Ooh, a cassette. Girl Scout. Forestry manual. Coupons. This house is just. Why are all the lights off? What the fuck? I haven't seen anything too creepy yet. It's just thunderstorming outside.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
It's been pleasure.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
It travels through the Fallopian tube. Oh man. Oh shit, I thought that was something else. It's just a fucking cassette tape. Alright, there we go, before it scares the shit out of me. Alright, so what else is down this hallway? So I can zoom in and look at stuff. I keep hearing like little fucking noises. But again, I haven't seen anything yet, so... Hey Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to meet in the parking lot after 6. That's either a Kamehameha or a Hadouken, which I'm guessing is a Hadouken if they were playing Street Fighter.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh?
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So that other note said, that whatever I find, don't tell mom and dad. I guess that's a note to the house. Do. Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. Okay, so that's why there's like all this forestry shit around the house. The mom works there. Goodfellow High School. Nothing. What does that say? Hecho in Mexico, so made in Mexico. Regional track and food, Caitlin. Oh, a letter. Dear Jan, it's good to hear from you.